Hey yo, my name is Fu and welcome back to RimWorld. Yeah, the township of Flint. So, I believe I may have lost a little bit of progress because I forgot to save it last episode. Which is kind of annoying. But, last episode, kind of wonder. So, okay, we lost it just before the escape pod, so it's not too far away. Now, we know who this person is. It is Pack. Jump to location. There it is. Pop. And no, it's not Pack anymore. It's Maverick. Maverick computer. So they're a night owl, and they aren't as old as Pack was. So I guess that's a good thing. Actually, that said, let me save it now, because I should do that. Save over Flint. There we go. So we have Maverick now that we can capture and recruit into our colony. I was trying to look for the words there. Oof, a little bit out. So, Alpha is going to capture Maverick, because we want to capture, not rescue, otherwise they'll wander off the map. And what else? So, didn't quite look at all your capabilities. So, shooting, melee, animals, construction, mining, and research. Looks like I'm probably going to put you onto research, because you are the best out of anyone on this map. And yeah, you are. Excellent. Lottie. Now it is, well, we need to see what we can do. So, if he was building a door, these traps need to be set up soon. These bodies have also been marked to hull, so there still is quite a lot of work to be done, as always. But we do have this wall up. We have a poison ship from last episode, which means our plants are gone. Coins and money are sitting outside, which is kind of annoying. Lottie, can we just get you to haul this medicine? Thank you. I know you're sleeping, and I know you have terrible moodlets, which you'll have probably until the longest one goes. What's that one? Probably 11 days. But you'll get through it. Everyone does. Which is, I guess, the sad thing. But we do have food now, and it means more meals, though we don't have any potatoes. Which is kind of a shame, because it does mean that we are going to struggle to get a lot of fencing meals. So it will be, for the most of it, it will be simple meals, because we'll be using animals. So meat instead of potatoes. But there are a lot of bodies to haul around. There are still scythers that we need to dismantle. But we do have the graves for it, so people just need to get the hauling done. And what's this? Manhunter pack of boomalopes. Last time, what was it? The first time we had Borgs? No, not Borgs. Wargs. I was close. So we had wargs, we had elephants, and now we have boomalopes. Maybe it's because I sold the boomalope. I did sell the boomalope, didn't I? Or was that from the previous episode? Or the lost one? No, it was from the previous episode. So, boomalope, whereabouts are you? You are at the top. Right, and there's quite a few of you, and I have no interest in trying to attack you because, well, you are not exactly easy to deal with. Now, let's double check. Where is Alpha? Alpha, you have dropped off Maverick. Maverick the computer. Maverick computer lady. Okay. So, let's see. You are possible to recruit, which is great. So, you'll be set to chat and recruit, and we'll give you some herbal medicine if you haven't been patched up already, which is the case. Now, there is a great bow in the doorway. So, we'll get probably Fu sleeping. Alpha should come back inside. So, well, I'll probably just get Alpha to haul this great bow so it's not in the way. And by the time that happens, I got a feeling the boomalopes will be over here. So, I'll have to restrict everyone inside again, which kind of annoying. I also need to add the doorway to the zone, because I'm not going to be able to haul it otherwise. Yep, that should be fine. I think I'll add the cooler as well, just in case it gets damaged. So no one should be going outside. Yep. people should be doing things inside, so they might be able to start cleaning or doing a few other things. There's a 14% chance, which isn't high, but it's better than no chance at all. That said, I'm also going to restrict the dogs to inside. So, animals. Going to restrict you to animal area 1. And let's see, what else? Before the Bimlope get here. Too late, the Bimlope are here. Never mind. So, we have some basic power with a battery, which has zittered several times to my annoyment. But, yeah, okay. I think what we will do... Yeah, okay, none of the Bimlope are actually chasing us inside, which is good. We'll cancel these two and I'll make it out of stone. It's going to be heavy, it's probably not going to feel very nice, but stone tabletop's alright, but I'm not quite sure about a stone chair. So, furniture, and we'll grab a sandstone small table, which we'll plop in the corner, as well as a... Well, I don't want to have to build it out of steel. I was hoping we could get a stone chair, but obviously we can't. Don't want to waste the silver, nor do I want to waste the gold. How about a stool? We can make a sandstone stool. So I'll give it a stool to the table. It should help. I mean, that gives something for people to build, at least. And hopefully cleaning will be one of the other things that they prioritise doing. Wow, these Bimlopes make a lot of noise. Okay. And Lottie is prioritised building the table, which isn't the first person. I would have liked to be building it. Excellent. Maverick can actually walk again, and you did get some good treatment, which is even better. Okay, and Alpha, you're going to finish building this? You failed constructing. Are your skills really that bad? Construction, you have passion and it's at a 3. Well, that's a pain. Well, we have the resources, so it's not too much of an issue. It's more of an issue if we have bad quality. Because that means deconstructing and reconstructing a proper one. One of the coolers are broken down, which is fine. Is this actually... It's only 6 inside, so we're not calling inside enough, which should be to do with this cooler again. Because we lost our cooling wall. Because we had to get defences up and yada yada yada. Okay, well we have a stall now. It is awful quality. Let's see. Comfort. Beauty is -1, so it looks awful as well. I kind of wonder if I could have done a better job if I were in this game. Hey, wait. There I am. Build this. Make this a better sandstone table, please, Sue. Okay. 14, 13, 5, 0. Okay, let's take a look. It's a shoddy table, but it shouldn't be ugly. It has one beauty! Huzzah! Oh well. At least Maverick has a table that they can sit on. Oh, eat food at, so that's a good thing. And it's back to being quite silent. And seriously, they left a body inside... I think hauling needs to be a little higher than it currently is. Ooh, what's this? An engineer named William Greg Heap called you from nearby. He's being chased, 58. We've got Boomerloop outside, so if you can make it through them, then yeah, okay. You're also a Manhunter pack. Let's do this. If you die, I haven't gained anything, and I haven't lost anything. But I can't gain anything if I choose to ignore. So I'm going to offer you safety. Greg, you are on the other side of the map. Your character is absolutely amazing for crafting. That is really cool. You are a jogger, so you are faster. You are a brawler, so you prefer melee, and you are lazy, which does slow your global work speed down. And you also can't plant work. But you can construct animals and craft, like I said before. So overall, you're fine. So if you can make it back inside the base, which I will be amazed if you can, then that will be excellent. So I'll get you to just clean this dirt, just see if you can get inside at least. But I got a feeling you're going to be stopped around here. And here comes the raid. Here comes the raid again. Ba-da-da-da-da. Sorry. You actually made it inside, but they are now bashing down the door. Can I hope you're going to stop. What are you doing? Why did you open the door? Oh, wow. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say you leave this alone, and you are now dealing with these guys from Red Rock, which is excellent. So I'll just slow this down so I can just what is the word for it? Micromanage everyone, just so they don't do anything too stupid. Wow. And we have another break. No, that was the one previously, but we have low food, which I knew was the case when we locked everyone inside, so that's fine. So these boom loops seem to be incredibly strong, especially with the maddened manhunter trait attached to them. So we have male mercenary from red owners, 50 with not very good shooting or melee, but yeah, you're gonna go down pretty fast. Or at the very least, this is going to explode. Let's see. Very good distraction, these red owners people. And we actually do have a spare person that we could recruit. Let's just double check, because I was looking at you before. If we could grab you, that would be fine. You can't dumb labor, but you can construct perfectly fine. So we'll just see what happens. If these characters could leave, that would be fine with me. And it does look like these boom loops might catch up to these people, which is kind of amusing. Oh, you're trapped. And one of them blew up. That's what I was wondering, when that was going to happen. So 66 out of 100, but the boom loop's dead. So I'm assuming boom loops die when they when they die, they explode. Because the thing is, I've never actually killed a boom loop because I'm always afraid of them exploding, like as a defense mechanism. So, you know, they explode and they dart off somewhere. But it does mean that... Oop, that actually worked. Whoops. Greg, what are you doing outside? That is a really bad place for you to be. I'm going to recruit, and I'm going to put you... I forgot to put you, restrict you inside. Oh, I don't want to lose you. Come on, Greg. Just get through that door. And hide there just for a second. Wait a second. We can actually get Tacky, the Joy Wirer. So, double check your health. You're not too badly hurt, and you can do things apart from dumb labor. Now, you're a pirate, which means it shouldn't be as hard to recruit. I mean, you're gonna be a pain to recruit anyhow, but... okay. And just double check, there isn't anyone down here. No, because you're on fire and you're completely dead. Same goes for you as well. Well, how about that? That turned out better than expected. Now, there's only one boom loop left, and it is injured. Is it bleeding? It is bleeding. So I kind of wonder if I can just grab Greg and put him back inside, and then grab Alpha, who does have an AK. No, not an AK, an assault. And I'll use Alpha as a means to attack this one. So might just put you just here and get you to attack this boom loop. There we go. That's what I wanted. Also just keep firing at it. Just a bit of target practice for your character. Because it is quite hopeless. Yeah. Because if it explodes, that'd be great. You don't have to worry about you exploding when I'm hauling you around, or I'm hauling the other people inside. Come on. You can do it. Any second now. Can't hit anything, can you? There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll unrecruit you, and then I should be fine to unrestrict everyone, because everyone else is dead. Even the bodies have burnt away. That's kind of useful, actually. Huh. How about that? So, unrestrict everyone. Also remember to set Greg's sleeping schedule, as well as Joy time as well. So I might place Joy around there. Nope. Place it around here. There we are. Just so they've still got a bit of time to sleep. And what else? Yeah, because there's no one else on the map. No other boom lopes that we have to deal with because they're dead, so they should have exploded already. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll see if I can... Let's see which one I do want to capture out of the two. I think it probably would have been Taki because he's younger, which helps. Now, your character, chemical, pretty, you can't dump labour. Medical is excellent, 150 times learning speed. So it would be great if we could get you versus... I'll just call you Mr. E. So Mr. E has social 6, so construction, but I believe Greg has a solid construction at 12 and a crafting of 20. Wow, 20, godlike. You are excellent. So I think medical. So if I tell Alpha just to capture Taki. So we don't have a unreserved room. That's right, because we have Maverick, who we have yet to... Wow, we're getting a lot of people fast. We're actually turning this back into a town, from a settlement to a town. So, okay, so, yeah, your skills aren't anything great. We could literally just let you go at this rate. But I do want you, because we spend the effort to heal you up. So, we'll get this shoddy bed. We'll mark this one as a prisoner bed. And, once again, I'll mark Alpha to capture Taki. Capture Taki. And I'll make sure that they get healed ASAP. Now with Mr. E, I'm going to have to still consider what I want. Because it does mean another mouth to feed and we really don't have the food for it. That actually said, once Alpha hauls this person inside, which is another person to deal with, let's speed this up to 3 by the way. Okay, so you're beating out the flames, that's fine. You're going to eat that food, also fine. Gonna build these walls, yep. And we have a party. Well, since you were the one hosting the party, Alpha, I won't stop you. But after you finish the party, we're going to go on a hunt. Because we need the food once again. It does help that they have brought some extra resources. All these pirates. We have 2 extra simple meals which are sitting around here. But the moodlet is going to be excellent. Now I do hope that Lottie can make it over here in time. Yep, you are pathing your way over here, but by the time you get over here, the party's probably going to be done. Now let's double check. So the beauty isn't actually very high in this room. No, Lottie's on the other side of the map. Alpha. Beauty is pretty neutral. Comfort is going down, but you're walking around, so that's expected. And it is a positive beauty within the room, which is also good. Excellent, 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 excellent. So, party is finished and Lottie has just made it over here, which means you didn't get the positive mood buff, did you? You didn't. Well, that's a shame. I was kind of expecting that would happen. But oh well. So, what I was saying before, Alpha, I do want you to hunt some food. So let's double check. What can we hunt on this map which isn't too hard to get our hands on? It's probably going to be... Yeah, it's probably going to be these guys up here. Oh, those Muffalo up there. Or, no, there's only 4 down here because it's less risk of a stampede. So I'll grab... Well, let's see. Can I get Greg a weapon and recruit him onto this escapade? Let's see, you have no shooting skill. Never mind. Alpha and Lottie. Not Lottie. Alpha and Fu. I'll grab both of you, recruit you, and I'll get you... down here. Hello. There's another dead body. There's a lot of dead bodies around the place. One of these days we're going to have to do a mass hauling and a mass grave site. And we can't make a mass grave, but still. Okay. I'm going to recruit you and I want you to shoot this ostrich. Try not to shoot the ram because that ram could kill us. Kill you guys. So... excellent. And there is a cougar. Yeah, I was hoping that would be good. So we managed to kill the cougar before it hit us, because I was afraid that one of the people would miss and would hit the cougar, which would be ultimately very bad for our colonists. So given that that's 2 bodies, I'm going to unrecruit and I'm going to force them to consume the corpse. No. You can haul, can't you? You can haul, Alpha. What is your issue? Is there no space? Also unrecruit you, Fu. There must be no space. Because there's probably a lot of dead bodies. No, there should be space in the dumping stockpiles. I am puzzled. Quite puzzled. And we should also be able to bring the bodies inside. So, what's going on? Let's see. I will make another stockpile area just for bodies. Okay, it looks like I have to unmark the stockpile first, because I want to make a little corner stockpile there, just for the bodies. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make sure to do that. So, delete, just say the corner 4 blocks, and we'll make this into a new stockpile, just for bodies. Or corpses that we actually want to eat. So, clear all of them, and we'll mark the animal ones. Just animal. Yeah, just the animal corpses, and we won't allow rotten. So that should be good. We'll mark this as critical. Now, Fu, can you... Oh, wait a second. Never mind. It's because I forgot to unforbid these, because we hunted them manually, instead of letting the hunting mechanism do it. So you can haul the cougar, and you can haul the ostrich. Excellent. But someone did leave their food out here, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. So, Taki, have you been healed yet? Well, you don't need healing. I think you can still get patched up for these, so there's something possible. Now, do you want to chat and recruit you, and you are marked to a chat and recruit? You should be. You are. Excellent. So it's just a matter of time now. Excellent. So you're inside. You know what? I think... Okay. For a second I thought that was a zip. Another zip from the batteries. But it isn't. That's fine. So, still need things built. We won't have any food, but it's just as long as this crashed poison ship is around, we can't do anything. So, there's that. And I'd love to, if we could actually... what do you call it? Train this Megalitherium. Megalitherium. Because it is highly intelligent, and in theory it should be able to carry a lot. See, to be able to haul something, you believe it needs to have advanced. Well, since it's advanced, it should also be able to haul. So it works both ways. So life expectancy is 20 years old, which is fine, and trainable. What is it? Where is it? There is a haul amount somewhere. Maybe it's... No, it's not under those. Leather, no. Meat, no. I know it's here something, because it does tell you the carry capacity is 300. Which is great. That's more than anything any of the other characters can haul, for sure. Very well. I'm pretty sure they can't. Yeah, 68, there we go. 68 versus 75. Okay, interesting. Anyhow, okay, we'll keep things going. But I do believe that hauling may be one of the next things we'd want to work on. We will leave, ow, that's loud. I will leave, Mr. E outside, just for the time being. Because I have no interest in helping them, because we have too many people to deal with. I mean, we could just patch you up and let you go, which could help with our relations, but I don't think for the time being it's going to be worth it. Okay. Things are going much better. We do have Taki. I do hope that we get Maverick sometime soon, because that would be great. I should also remember to set the priorities for Greg as well. So, bed rest, flick. Wardening, you don't... No, I won't turn you on for wardening. Handling can be a 3 like everyone... Oh, actually, we'll turn you on a lot higher for handling. Cooking, whoops. You shall certainly not cook. No one will hunt. Construction, you have a 10. Might as well. Repair, turn you onto a 1. Actually, turn you onto a 2 there. Oop, pause it so we can look at these cargo pods. Mining, you have passion. I'll leave you off for the moment. No, I'll leave you low. How about that? Smithing, you certainly have a lot of passion for. Same with tailoring and crafting. So, might as well turn you on. Wow, 20 out of 20 for all of these. This is like the golden character right now. Crafting for sure, you'll be turned on to 1. What's your art like? Art is at 2. Which is a shame. I would have preferred you to be doing artwork, because that does change quite a lot. So crafting, what is crafting? That is cut stone, smelt items to build on crafting spot. Actually, with that said, anyone could do crafting then. And drop it 3. Tailoring is clothing. What's this? Let's see what it says. Create apparel from raw materials, and smithing is create weapons and tools from raw materials either as a blacksmith or by machining. So, you know, might as well turn it on to 1 because I don't think we have any jobs there. And then you do everything else, which is also fine by me. Now, your research capability is a 4. Yeah. When we manage to recruit Maverick, we'll get Maverick to do the research, and then we'll get out his turrets, and then things will finally start progressing even further. But I also feel like this game is now setting us up for something. Because we have a lot of new characters, and we haven't had that many bad things happen. I mean, not including the poison ship. So, we'll see what happens. Can I get Alpha to not strip? I was hoping you could talk to Maverick. Nope, everyone can't talk to him. Because I'd love to speed up this recruitment process a lot more. 70% chance, you are now training at 1. Wow, that took a while. And you are 1 hull. So yeah, hulling's still going to take a while. Oh well. Gonna mark these to be hauled out the way as well. And we have a psychic drone. How's that for an improvement? Okay. We'll mark these to be hauled because granite is extremely strong, which is nice. And we have a psychic drone. Now, that is not done by location, it's just for a few days, which is fine. Wow. So, this poison ship is going to be around for a while longer. At least it doesn't intensify and cause us injury, which is nice compared to the previous ship that we had. Lottie in darkness, yeah, okay. You're unhappy and you're still going to be unhappy for a while longer. So there's not much I can do. Okay. Well, how's that? And Greg, you are lying in that bed because we have no other places for you to sleep. Well, at least the room looks nice. How about that? Now, I am tempted to release Tucky because it doesn't look like we could actually recruit them now. And they still haven't... Sorry, Alpha, could you just bury this body now? Like, you're sleeping in a room with a dead body, isn't that kind of awkward? Yeah, that's better. And you are going to eat a simple meal, and then you're going to play chess. Nope, you're going to... Oh, we don't have the materials. Wow. What don't we have the materials for? We don't have the components. We have the components. We don't have the steel. Which means we need smelting, which would be probably under research, I take it. Smithing... Because I don't think we can smelt. Machining... No... Electric smelting, that's what we needed. Yeah, but we're not there yet, so that's still going to hold off for the moment. But Lottie, can you... Hello? Can I... Thank you. Do it for me? Nope. Alpha, can you haul the personal shield? Let's get that inside. Fu, can you prioritize hauling the charger rifle? Because that's a really nice weapon. Okay, so that's compact machinery there, so we're looking for more steel now. Which is right down here, so that's actually not too hard. That's actually really easy to find. So, once again, another mining job. So I'll probably mark all that, that should be enough. And I might just mark just this little bit here. So people should mine that and we'll slowly build it. Wait a second, you're up. I thought you were going to be down for the count. Huh. Thinking capturing you isn't going to be easy. Can we just send you on your way? We probably can't now. You're probably... Well, you should in theory be leaving because you were going to retreat. Huh. So, how about that? I'm interested to see what you do, Mr. E. If you eat... Oh! Of course. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I was wondering if he was going to come back and attack us, considering he's just been wandering around. But no, Lottie managed to hit Mr. E down with one hit of a fist. Are you dead? You are now officially dead. Which is fine. Now that didn't give you an extra bad moodlet? No, but that said, you still... Okay, you're in a daze, so that's fine. I was wondering where all the other moodlets were, because that's actually not enough. Well, not as many as expected. So you're down for the count, so you can be buried whenever. Also, I'd like you to be stripped as well, and Lottie's still dazed. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can add an extra layer to this. So I'm going like this. Just so we can get that thickness which should have been there. And that's enough for people to walk in. Yep, so I'll do that. So someone should start building that eventually. Hopefully that's enough for people to start wandering around. Yeah, these bodies are really... Yeah, nice. Ooh, and we've got Maverick. Maverick the computer. Maverick computer. Maverick the computer person. Excellent. Exactly what we needed. And you are a nighttime owl. You have cabin fever, which is expected. So, Maverick. Okay, so we'll set you to firefight, patient... Doctoring, I believe that's a no. Bed rest is a yes. Flick is a yes. Wardening is a no. Handling, okay. How about this? Research, I know you have to be a 1. Cleaning, we can put you... Leave that on a 2. Hauling on a 2, just in case you don't have anything to research. You have no passion for crafting, so that's no. Smithing, tailoring, no. Plant cut should also be a 2. You're not very good at it, which means we can lose some plants, but when we get our potatoes back up once we defeat the poison ship, that should help dramatically. Growing is going to be a no. You do have some passion for grow and repair, repair and construct. So possibly I can put that down on a 4 in case you have some time to do it. But I believe by the time you get to the level 4, you would have been... I would have already had some more jobs queued up for hauling and cleaning. Now, cooking, no passion, so yeah, I think that's a good level there. And at that point, I think it's a good point to leave this episode. Now, I'm very surprised how well this has gone so far. Especially with the number of extra recruits, we don't have the food for it. So what it does mean is that next episode we'll have to deal with this poison ship ASAP, which means building this last section of wall for starters. Remember, I was planning for 3 layers. Also means we need to rearm these traps and then hope that they wander around. I may change my mind and add a 4th layer or just completely fill it in, because I don't want to take the risk of these guys just wandering through, especially since we don't have the research for gun turrets as of current. So, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have anything to say, put it in the comments below. If you wish to be a member of our colony when we get the next person, so when Taki joins, put your name in the comments, or, ask, talk about it, and you get the chance. So, like I said, hope you've enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.